In the previous videos, we have seen who are my ideal customers and what are the various materials that I can develop and what are the mediums using which I can send these collaterals to my ideal customers. What happens then? So if the ideal customer is interested, he'll come back to you. They'll come back by calling or they come back by email or SMS. What are the ways that you have designed so that they come back? So they'll come back to you, to the company. But now is the very important step. You will have to review once again those people who are coming back, because a lot of people, in spite of we do all this, some wrong customers might end up. Suppose you have a villa project and somebody is looking for a apartment, they might come up accidentally, or they think, okay, let me check if the villa is in my range, my price range, I'll buy it. So like that, there'll be a lot of leads which we can say unqualified. So they are not your ideal customers. So you will have to filter out that. So this is where you do the review. So one way of doing that is you can actually call them and ask what they actually want, what they exactly want, and then immediately you can filter it out. And so what do you do with people who are qualified? So you follow up with them, you get them to the site. So you show them your product, or you explain about your service, and some of them might convert as your customers, and some people might go back. So here is the trick. The first one set of people that have gone out of the list and became unqualified, and now these qualified people, all qualified people will not come and buy. So the conversion rate, if it is 10%, so out of 100 people, only 10 people will buy. So there are remaining 90 people. So in the course of time, what typically happens is you will accumulate a lot of such leads. You have their mobile, you have their phone, sorry, you have their email, and you have a whole lot of other information on what product they are looking at and all that. We tend to miss on this data. We should not leave them just like that. You engage them on a time-to-time basis. How? See, when somebody is looking for a home, they also need certain information. They need some information which will empower them to make them a better buyers, in the sense, in terms of negotiation, or in terms of checking the legals, or in terms of selecting the high quality product, whatever it may be. There are various things that you can contribute to a customer. So you can develop some PDFs which will add value to the customer and then send those things to them, which means you are engaging them on a time-to-time basis. Maybe weekly one tip you can send. After a few days, you can send about what kind of interiors will be good, what kind of kitchen equipment will be good, everything related to a home. Because you are in that business, you can keep sending some information which will actually add value to them. And guess what? As you give them more and more value, they have that gratitude towards you. Tomorrow, if they want to buy something and if they have not bought any property, there is a chance that they can come back. Let's forget about it. They are not coming back. 10 years you are adding value to them. On the 11th year, they want to buy a villa. Who do they come to you? They'll come to you. So you should not just forget these leads. These are the leads that you are going to engage for the lifetime. You better develop a plan, better develop a campaign. Don't hard sell again. Just keep adding value. And the other benefit is, whenever you are launching a new product, imagine you have 10,000 email IDs and you are sending your information to 10,000 people. how powerful it be. And add one referral bonus or something something like that to them. If you refer somebody and they buy, you get a 50,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees or some gift coupons. And of the 10,000, if 100 people refer 100 people, out of that 100, if 10 people visit the site and one person purchases, is that not enough? Yes, that's enough all your worth all these days. And moreover, you are building the brand while doing all these activities. In the long run, it is going to help a lot. So the people were not qualified and qualified but did not become your customers, and then your customers, all these people, any customer or you getting the information of a person's email ID and phone number is very precious. You have to use them in the right way. Engage them for the life. Engage them for the life. You need to have a plan on that. It's not disturbing them time to time, just sending them some valuable information time to time. So what did we discuss in this video? It's the review, the initial review of the leads, and second, engaging them for the lifetime. Another important point that we forgot, when it comes to marketing, you need to have a plan where the marketing happens no matter what happens. It should be going on a continuous basis. So you develop one format wherein every week you do review on that. How many new people we have reached to? You can put source wise, source, Facebook, how many, LinkedIn, how many people we have reached to. That outreach is one number, that leads is another number. So we have reached out to 10,000 people, of which 100 people have come back to us asking for our product. Of that, how many people have come to the site? So actually your marketing ends generating this lead, and from there sales process will take over. Okay, so you can do both the reviews put together or separately, but reviewing on a weekly basis is very, very important, and that campaign should be running all the time. Marketing should be going on all the time. That continuity is very, very, very important. No matter, even if you don't have product, you keep sending emails, adding value to people. Even if you have one flat to sell, keep getting the customer data. That doesn't mean you just spend left and right and waste a lot of money. No. That's where in the reviews you know how much to spend, how it is going on. But as long as you have a product to sell, your marketing should be going on. Even if you don't have a product to sell, you better be in touch with the people by sending them valuable information. So whenever you build a product, customers don't fall from the sky like a shuttle. So have a robust plan to build this database year by year, year by year. Imagine you have 1 lakh email IDs and phone numbers with you, and you are launching a product. How powerful it will be. How powerful it will be. So hope you got some direction with respect to this review and engage. So if you look at the first one, customer identification, C. Again, one more C, that is collaterals. Next, O, C, O, review and engage, RE. You can abbreviate it as C core. C, C-O-R-E. C core. Okay. So this is about the marketing concepts in brief. This is only to give you a direction, and each and every concept, there is a lot of depth to it. You'll have to go and learn and then develop the necessary documents and templates to become excellent in marketing. Okay. And apart from this, there are certain things that people call as marketings offers. So that's a kind of strategy where you want to attract some people quickly. You give some offer, you give some bonuses. So as I told, it's up to you how creative you can be in marketing. Just that after you get a creative idea, you'll have to see what is the price you are going to spend, how many leads you can generate, and then take a call based on that. Okay? All the best.